All right, everybody, Phil Batterson back with another video. So today I want to talk about the purpose of putting a weight vest on. So I'm wearing a weight vest, it's about 20 pounds, and doing power hiking versus, say, running up the all the elevation that I'm trying to accumulate during my long runs. I'm at the very beginning of my kind of like training plan. I have 10 months, so my race is in October. I have 10 months to kind of get in shape and get ready to do an ultra marathon. And something that I think people have to be aware of during an ultra marathon is that ultra marathons take a long time. I mean, you're like, oh yeah, no duh, Phil. Ultra marathons take forever. But what that means is that you're going to have to go slow because of the amount of work that has to be done over the course of a day, sometimes even longer. You have to be willing to slow things down and go slow and know that by going slower, you're actually going to save yourself from fatigue and collapse and all that sort of stuff. So something that I'm doing right now to kind of slow me down and actually get me stronger is put on a weight vest, and I do most of my workouts, at least with a lot of elevation gain, with a weight vest on. Not only that, this 20 extra pounds, once I take it off, I feel super light, which is great, but it also kind of is a mental, it's a mental benefit as well. Taking it off, I'll be like, oh, this is going to be amazing. My heart rate's going to be lower. My breathing is going to be smoother. All of that. So once I finally get into like the needing to go a little bit faster up these hills with power hiking and stuff, I can take the vest off and I can start to use that to go a little faster and go a little harder up these hills. Another benefit of a weight vest is I don't need to actually run to get a good workout in, get my breathing rate up, my cardiovascular system stimulated. So with less pounding on my body, because I'm just walking, I'm not running, hopefully that will allow me to recover a little bit faster during these initial early long runs. Obviously they're still pretty hard. I'm still breathing pretty hard right here, but that's my approach to it right now. And I think it's something that a lot of people also need to remind themselves of, is that if you run up a hill, that is so much less efficient than if you slow down a little bit and power hike up the hill. And if you're questioning me for that, go ahead and go run up a hill, and then try to run up a hill the same pace that you power hike up a hill, and tell me which one you're breathing harder at the end. Your calves are probably going to be on fire. You're probably going to be breathing really, really deeply, and those are all things that you really try to want to avoid during an actual ultra marathon race. You never want to get to the point of fatigue during an ultra marathon race, especially say like an hour into it. Say you go out way too hard, you're digging yourself into a deficit that may not be surmountable for the rest of the race, no matter how much you slow down, no matter how much nutrition you put in your body. So all of that to say is that I'm trying to slow myself down and really get used to a good power hiking pace while I'm kind of in the beginning stages of my ultra marathon training. And the beginning state, when I say beginning stages, I'm really just trying to build up a lot of volume. The ability for my body to accumulate volume right now is pretty low because I haven't trained for anything in a long time. So right now, really anything that's walking with a weight vest, doing any sort of stuff like that is all going to be beneficial for me. So again, one of the reasons why I wear a weight vest, make it a little bit harder, keep my cardiovascular system stimulated while holding me back from actually trying to run up this hill right here. All right, so if you're liking these videos, leave comments down below. If you have any questions or have any topics you want me to discuss on my next long run, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. Got a lot of time outdoors and a lot of time to think. So please leave your questions below. And if you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe to the channel to see some more. All right, awesome. Later, everybody.